I've been waiting for this for a long time. No more cord. I can just turn my vacuum on and go. Let's go ahead and open it. This is the Shark Pro Flex Plus. So these are all the parts and pieces that came with it. You get the handheld vacuum, then the Flex wand, which the standard wand is cool, but the Flex one you can bend and get under couches. I'll show you when I put it together. Then the head unit with the sweeper or the floor nozzle, your precision wand, and then you get one that's kind of like a water squeegee. And so you can see it's like a squeegee, but if you press this button on the top, it unlocks it, pops right off, and it has those little things like the little vacuum bristles or whatever I think you call it. It grabs little hairs and stuff. But you got those attachments, your power cord, a quick start guide, and your actual user manual. Before I assemble the whole thing, I did want to show how the wand folds in half. It's just going to be easier like this. When you put them together, if you notice, there's a power plug right there. So you want to make sure that your prongs on the bottom here and here line up and that they go in nice and smooth. Don't try to force them. Now, once it's all together, you can fold it by this button right here on the bottom. And so if you press that, the hose will fold and it'll actually go all the way. So if you're storing it, it'll fold like that and stay. To undo it, don't try to force it. You just hit this button again and that will release it to come down. But then all we do is attach the back end of the unit like that, and we have the whole thing together. So you can see it's the full vacuum. Now I want it to I'm gonna take it apart to show this top piece, but when it's all connected, it'll run that bottom piece on the carpet, and you can see it's got brushes and it's got like a squeegee head. So it has your normal brushes, but it has this extra piece here, as well as a brush kind of along the bottom. So here's the vacuum with the motor. It's real simple, light. If we want to use it like this and just put the precision head to suck up like a dust buster kind of thing, just a little spot remote, picking up little, I've lost for words, so picking up a little bit of dirt, you can do it here. The power button's here. When you turn it on, you can see it lights up. You can turn it into carpet mode or floor mode. And if you want to put it in the max speed, you pull this little button down here. It'll turn red. So that shows the max suction. Now it's not super, super loud, which I thought was really cool. One of the things that is kind of like, I like it but I don't, is the flap down here. So if you notice, there's no little bar right here, and that's to open up to release all the dust and debris that you've picked up. But when you put on this piece, there's a little tab right there on the bottom. So let's see if I can get it close. So that tab right there doesn't let you release the flap, and I guess that's because you can't really hold it over a trash can with it on there, so you do have to remove the wand to get that to open up all the way. Now this undoes the bottom flap, but this other side button right here releases the whole cartridge itself, and that way you can get to the filter if you need to clean that. Here's the motor and stuff, and then you just kind of slide it in, locks back in place. The other thing that comes off that I thought was really cool, if you're doing like a larger space, I'm guessing that you can get another battery for it because it comes off like a drill. So that was pretty cool. You just take it off like that. Here's your charge port on the back. I don't think they make a cradle that charges this, but I haven't checked into that. But that'd be really cool to have multiple if you have a large space. But I think this is going to do everything I need, and I just wanted to do an unboxing and a quick overview of all the parts and pieces, how to put it together, and a little bit closer look of the unit itself.